Hunter can match up really well against Nature's Prophet because you just shrug off the drain damage with Kraken Shell.
Okay, more. I was gonna say his Razor. It's the cosmetic, so
I see. It's the same with the Monkey. Oh, it's the Monkey King Arcana as well, where it changes the color of your hero based on leveling your ulti or not.
But it's like flexing, you know. It's like, look how much money I have.
It's true.
I can blow it on.
You have to compensate somehow.
Yeah.
They do use the Nature's Grasp. I haven't even seen this hero in a long time. Forget the name of his abilities. Why do you think we haven't seen this hero, LD? Is it just too many nerfs or what?
He just seems really slow and clunky, right? Like he can't really do a whole lot roaming. He doesn't have the best like burst potential, and as we say that, he's just not doing anything really. Zitrax is getting quite low.
He's hitting hard, hits for 95, but
not getting many auto attacks off. Now maybe they're going to turn it. Zitrax is actually going to go down here.
He does have one more lead charge.
Can he finish off Taiga? No, he can't.
Mana regen from Crystal Main. Attribute going from 1 per second to 4.
The scaling on that ability is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't know about any other math nerds out there, but I'm kind of upset that the third level is not 9, because you have 1 squared, then 2 squared, then it could be 3 squared, then 5. You know, it's just a little bit of math nerd going on as we see bottom lane Phoenix trading supports. Just
he could have pressured the Ember more there, but is getting the lane advantage for the time being. So far, not really doing anything to slow down Boxy, though. He's sitting at 25 CS as they go again on Illusion, and this time the Blade Fury will score the kill. Mickey being pressured, but he's got the healing.
In case he needs the mana. Crystal Maiden ult coming into full effect as Insania just walking and picking up the bounty runes. He's a race car, 278 movement speed in top lane.
Yeah, that's a ballsy CM, but when you know that the enemy support is dead, why the hell not? Not often a hero that goes on those kinds of a solo adventure.
Nature's Prophet almost killed.
Force out the TP. Quick mango delivery.
It did kill Boxy. I thought I was only looking at Tiger. I guess he just died. He's going for the treads on the Nature's Prophet. Oh my god. Okay, I'll just let... There's too much action. No time to analyze.
Damage is going for the Mask of Madness rush, it looks like.
Zitrax digs, gets a salve. That's pretty value when you're only at half health. Boxy, looks like all 6 cores, it seems like, are getting the start that they would like. He has that Morbid Mass on Boxy to utilize the regen from Anchor Smash. And Quakeful, the one time I'm not looking, Phoenix dies.
But still, Ravage down. May see an opportunity here for Unique to do something aggressive of their own. As I say that, once again, they're diving onto Illusion, and once again, he's running for dear life. Already committed the Icarus dive just to retreat. The leap forward with the Starstorm connects with both. Is the follow-up right click there? Doesn't seem like it. The Fire Spirit's coming out now. The turnaround leaps away from the Nature's Grasp and back to safety.
Keeping in Nature's Prophet.
Even bringing the NP. The commitment on this, he'll just use another leap. Taiga is just wasting so much time of Uniques. They do not have good catch for this hero. And meanwhile, a quick snipe, feint score will go down. So after all that, at one point, like, some of them had it and some didn't, I believe.
I believe it is all, the continuity is there now.
Okay. As
we see Mickey potentially, Omnislice with the Mask of Madness.
Oh, that's some serious deeps.
Wow. Hits that timing real hard. 70% damage increase or something like that. It's probably pretty drastic.
You really can feel it, though, when you're playing Jug.
Oh, yeah. The holy kill potential goes out the roof here as we see going on advanced score. He gets the spear on the Ember.
That's a bit unfortunate for Quakefoot. He wasn't expecting to take that. He's going to go down. Now the chase on the Boxy. Boxy's got to back away. They're sweeping forward with Illusion. Even Zitrax moving into position. They do get some decent nuke damage out here. They smash him into the trees. This sets up another spear. Bing, bang, boom. Boxy is dead.
But 7, he's feeling good about himself. And it's the supports. Look at the net worth advantage. It's 3K. The supports are each up by 1,200 each.
And this is not helping. Marana with a quick double courier snipe. Not worth it if he dies.
Oh, he missed the spear.
Surely he's not going to get out of here. He's got Moonlight Shadow. Do they have detection?
No detection, but the spear hit. He's dead.
They got the outpost.
Whew. That would have been so annoying if he goes back for the survivability item as he's going to start participating more so in the team engagements.
Speaking of participation, more from Quakefoot with Taiga. Great setup chains, follow-up arrow on point, and the kill secured. No, but seriously, it is tough to make plays. They don't really have like any playmakers aside from the Mars. So draft-wise, it's kind of challenging. Once again, it's Illusion getting caught out. He's dead. At least they can, but they're not like, yeah, let's just walk down a lane and hit creeps, because they know they'll feed if they do.
In case you were wondering if they didn't have enough farm, Taiga does get the Philosopher Stone as he hits the arrow.
Not the easiest target to go on. Up on the high ground, they're going to engage instead on Boxy. The Marzel gets dropped. He just poofs it out of there.
First try.
Awkward. And now the turnaround. Chains come through, connects onto Boxy. Hanging on to the Ravage. The egg gets dropped in time. He gets speared away. It's not really the optimal follow-up, but they just have so much damage. And they're so advantaged here that they might be able to push their way through anyway. Zitrax, though, he's going to find one. Ember Spear down. Omni Slash committed. Morph not going to fall during the midst of this. He tanks through it all. Strength morphing even more, and now walking away in Ember form. In fact, Mickey has to back off. Boxy's going to end up going down as well, it looks. So they're going to lose 2 cores, the CM, and Mickey's got to TP out. Great fight.
Eventually they did, and then there's some little cove between that one tree and the cliff that he managed to plant himself in. Oh, Boxy.
This is a tough target to burst, but they've got him down to half HP. Sunray coming through, hanging onto the Ravage. He's going to let it fly. Connects on 4. The follow-up is there. Morphling deleted at the start of the fight. Must have been very Agimorph. Illusion now on the run. He gets changed up. He'll go down to the Omni Slash clipping from the rear, and it looks like they're going to lose the Phoenix as well. That's a dieback on him. The CM ultimate rolling forward. Bank score slashed by the arrow, and now the spin down of BZZ. Mask of Madness. Cool
For the Ravage, he is going to die. They have like 1,000 burst damage on the side of Liquid, so if he is not above that threshold, he will just die instantly.
Liquid has wards in the river. They see 19 dewarding this. Will they fight?
Sleight of Fist scout it.
Can they catch him out? Sleight of Fist comes through. Quakefa does have the Yule, so the Orchid alone won't be enough to kill him. They'll need some follow-up, but the chains to start. Now the Yules, and they can Orchid him as he comes down, perhaps. That's what 19's looking for, but Quakefa's too quick on the draw. They will drop the arena. Out comes the egg over the pit. Nice positioning, but everyone is out of range on the side of Liquid to the south, so they end up having to back away. The chains clipping 19 on the retreat. Gets off the silence, but where's the damage? He doesn't have it. He's down for the count. Sunray just working through the morphling. The long-range snipe. He keeps on morphing, but I don't think it's going to matter. Getting very low on armor. Can he survive? He can't. Down as well. Now, again, the Yules catch. Isolating BZZ on the retreat. He'll fall as well. The Roche
brought their volley of initial stuff. They just don't die on Liquid, so effectively neither team has ults, and as we see the siege for the high ground, Aegis Jug has the healing ward, so standing him up.
Completed Mjolnir as well. This guy hits fast, he hits hard, and they are bringing him down. Half HP, but the healing ward there. Nobody able to come in and snipe it easily.
Vlad's plus Mask of Madness lifesteal. It adds up. That's a total of, what is it, 40%, 45% lifesteal.
Sounds about right to me. But not very good for Unique, as they've lost half their health on this Rax. Mickey just keeps on hacking. He's got a Blade Fury ready, if required. Healing ward 20 seconds off. As they look for the stun, they do get the initiation, but the counter ravage is there. Zitrax just gets soloed by the Tidehunter. Quick jump forward, Boxy. Big balling out in front, and now Mickey walking away. They try to fight forward into this. Zitrax, he's bought back for this fight. He can't afford to go down, but he's caught out. He may just drop. CM ulti, can he make it out? He's dead. It's a dieback on the Morphling. The egg comes through, but there's no damage to go with this, and with his death, likely the Rax, if not the game.
Oof.
I think oof is the word.
That's at least what he's saying to himself on the Morphling. He was at like 800 health, fully Agimorphed. It's a bit risky when the opponent's sieging with a Blink Ravage like that.
That is the second time. The other time was like mid near the river when they lost the other team fight.
Something tells me a very, very, very good Morphling player would not allow that to happen, but I'm not trying to insult Zivrak. I just think he's been caught a little bit too often with that low Agimorph. Not like it would have necessarily mattered in the grand scheme of things, maybe just accelerating their demise as Treant goes down as well. Vanscore, he was with his brethren, not enough of them to protect him as he near the only trees in base, but Liquid has that sentry and they are looking to just GG it up with no buyback on the Morphling. They know this because he already diebacked. Another spear.
Another spear. They'll try. He's still got Aegis. He's got Omni Slash ready. Mickey's going to man fight it out for a little bit. Healing ward is finished off. He gets sprouted.
He really doesn't want Omni Slash.
Yeah, he's saving it for a rainy day. Maybe saving it for game 2 at this rate, because it doesn't seem like they need it in game 1. Now he lets it go, and it bounces right to the creep. The 9. Doesn't matter. He'll just auto-attack them down, though. They've lost 2. Morphling gonna die yet again. No, Manta gets him back. Now he waves on forward into the midst of their team, and then Nukes just delete him. He's gone. Mickey keeps on trucking. Vang score will drop. It's a team wipe. It's a GG. And it's a stop, honestly.
Yeah, it seems just a bit too easy for Liquid. Last time I saw Unique play, they did put up a solid fight.
Like the synergy with your team, though. You don't have any like great damage to jump in. You've got Chakram, maybe an Ether Remnant. I don't love that.
His wave in front of the tier 1.
By the way,
it doesn't really accomplish anything.
I am not saying that in a team fight. 19-teen.
Do it.
Couldn't it be 119 if you really want to?
Nah, I'm down for 19-teen. Definitely sounds way more annoying, so that's probably what he was going for.
You can keep on doing it, but
okay.
I'm boycotting.
I think our synergy so far is not that great.
Rev up the flamethrowers in chat. You know, I don't care. Come at me.
It's sure as a melee hero.
But look how it's a verb, getting razored. It is a vibe though, you know.
As long as everyone knows what I mean when I say it, I think it's an acceptable term.
They're working on Mickey here. Where's your troll priest at now? Tag team and
taking some damage though, does get salved up. Will he look to proc it on Mickey?
Hill Troll maybe going for a little intercept course as well. Can he score this bounty rune? Shards blocking Mickey away, and Insania will grab it.
Oh my god!
Instantly die. My god.
Husk is broken, man.
Won't be stacking the napalm up. As 19 did commit his Eye of the Storm here to farm up some neutrals in the mid lane. Quakefoot 34 CS, 12 denies, so still having a really good time in the mid lane. Despite the Razor matchup, and they do end up diving and getting the kill on the
Iron Talon found by somebody.
Man, Quakefoot sent 19 all the way back to the base.
Mickey getting gone on, actually forced to ult. I don't know about forced actually. They're just gonna kill him bottom. As Quakefoot TP'd in.
Kill, it might be 2. Vang score getting slowed down, and now the extra nuke damage. Great rotation by Quakefoot. And nothing was.
He more so wants to just make sure he's hitting you. Going for what is most likely going to be a Yule's on 19-teen. Number 1 net worth is the Lifestealer. Faded Brooch, the Dream. Found by...
Has to be the best tier 1 item, right?
Yeah, it is. At least I think so.
Like, often I find myself keeping that, like, into the mid-game, just for the move speed.
They have so many good Faded Brooch heroes, too. Razor,
score, bottom lane.
He's in trouble over there.
Out, the pounce through. Mickey off the mark, goes for the quick TP, and it doesn't make it. Zitrax even rotates in, but he's quickly getting punished. This Lark has 13 stacks, and while that was happening, Boxy's finding a kill up top. He kills off Illusion.
How did he kill a Banrider?
Does have the boots now. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by that. Mickey's got the ult. He's going to go in on 19. Quakefoot's arriving with that double damage rune he snagged earlier, and it's clean up in IL3 as Zitrax on the run. Infest try to run the hell away. BZZ is going to use his ult to come in, but a quick dodge from Quakefoot. The creep's hanging around. Quakefoot wants to go for that. He gets stunned up. Will secure the retreat in the end. They did commit the Chen Hand of God there as well, but another wand fight for Liquid. A 2k gold lead. Boxy just continuing to pressure this top lane. And they're even looking for more down bottom. They've gone back in.
Oh, the narrow escape.
Kept on chasing with BZZ. Mickey's going to make it out. Quakefoot still has the DD for a little bit longer. They've really got to be careful, but the double disarm, oh, that's going to help a lot. Unique gets the kill. Outposts are going to click over now, so both teams get one. And Quakefoot running, backing off. There is a ward up the hill, but 19 pretty slow. Don't know if he's going to catch him. They need that lucky shot to proc, and it's not. Up to the high ground. Quakefoot looks to get away, but BZZ there to cut him off. Oh, nice job with the Remnant. And he's out of there, just barely, but he allowed himself to get slowed down. Oh, he's going to miss this regen rune top. That's unfortunate. Probably could have stepped towards it and grabbed it.
Foxy's chasing Illusion.
Yeah. Meanwhile, this bat is having a miserable time of it. So much for being a good solution to Timbersaw as he nearly goes down. Is kiting him though. The Rolling Thunder's cooled down this fight. It's gone on so long. BZZ around the world as the Pango, but don't know if he gets this kill. Gets that one last stun with the snowball. They secure it. And what was a 2k gold lead now?
As we see them diving, Mickey does use his ult.
Yeah, and meanwhile, they're converging on the top lane. Illusion, will he go down again? Fissure to start. Follow up from Koifa with the Aether Remnant. Easy kill, and it'll be a tower, though.
Looks or that's trying to farm the bottom lane in the Life Stealer. Meanwhile, Slark.
If they can just get like a single stun. Oh, he can just burst him! Boxy just off, and Boxy just comboed everything real quick.
Yeah, strength heroes take a lot of damage from that Whirling Death, removing that strength.
And meanwhile, top, Illusion may go down again here.
I think it's Insania that's in trouble.
Have brought in reinforcements. Quakefoe wants to fight this, though. Already used the double damage rune earlier. Insania has the mech, has the Hand of God.
Is he?
Very tanky, but they will work him down with the tag team. And Quakefoe says, good luck, brother. I'm out of here. They are going to lasso for this, though, so.
He purged the sticky on
base
himself.
Created, at least. Deso is coming soon. Has the gold for one of the Mithril Hammers.
Not almost.
Closing in on Insania. They're going to catch him out again with the shards, with the snowball, the tag team combination, and the kill secured. Good work done there, but the rotation from Koifa tries to cut off the retreat. It does force BZZ to head north, and that's into the waiting arms of Boxy. Now trying to jump away. It gets off the Rolling Thunder. They committed the Echo Slam for the Boxy. And back to the jungle. All the while, Liquid are farming. Tough to kill off that Timber as Taiga bottom lane does get off his Fissure. He's trying to complete the Blink Dagger here. The Rolling Thunder, thinking about it, hanging on to it for the moment. That's good because backup is coming in the form of Boxy, who's going to get chain stun next to the clip, but more backup arriving. The infested Rolling Thunder special getting clipped on the shards, though. Not ideal. He'll dash up to the high ground and retreat.
They're chasing. They're not afraid of this.
Gives chase with the Chakram, but not going all the way. And still 19, just chilling, farming mid. He is finally going to get the tower. The creep's doing the dirty work.
And he used him up, used Koifa up to make sure he couldn't go for the deny. And a little bit of everything usually doesn't work that well. But in this case, this hero does, I guess, do a little bit of everything. So I guess he's trying to amp himself up in all the ways he can. Boxy is in the mid lane.
Has his own Yules, and they're going to find him again. He's just constantly out in the front lines here with the creep army. He will end up falling. Couldn't get off the ult again. Might have been short on mana. Don't think it would have saved him anyway. And Liquid scatter and retreat. Rolling Thunder deftly juked by Boxy, but they're going to slow him down now with Zitrax. Do they have any sort of follow-up control? The Yules on 19, but don't know if that's what you want to go for. They're going to go for Koifa instead. He quickly tries to disappear with the Dissimulate, gets away, but into the waiting arms of Zitrax, or is it Zitrax into his waiting arms? Who knows, but he's out of there. Everyone will retreat in the end, aside from our poor Chen, who just keeps on dying.
And Earthshaker is farming his Blink bottom. I think that's the main thing going on here that's relevant. Other than Boxy already dying again.
Well, he went back in.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Well, one bold step for Boxy and a giant leap for Team Unique, who will definitely take that.
Went with the glass half full approach. Kind of surprised, honestly. Oh, the Yules.
It's early in the game, you know. There's plenty of time to flame later on, BSJ. Got to pace yourselves, right, so we don't fatigue the viewers.
Taiga honestly dies there just out of laziness. He, instead of...
mid lane, Boxy showing himself. There are 3 sitting in reserve, including the Razor. They're going to rotate over. They have the Echo Slam available with the Blink Dagger. He's hanging on to it for now. Didn't need to use it. They get the Batrider kill. Snowball forward. Bank score. He's manning up. He needs to back off, though. This Timbersaw is getting off an insane amount of damage with the nukes. The setup looking for kill number 3. But the turnaround could come now with the Rolling Thunder combined with the Infest. But getting juked, getting jived. Mickey's alive for the moment. He tries to leap out. He's still losing his damage, though. Yeah. They lose the Slark.
Not if he did know.
And that was an awkward fight because Taiga was not in position to get a Blink Echo. And by the time he could have, Razor had used BKB. We had a Rolling Thunder Pango. Like, this Blink Echo is a bit difficult to pull off with 3 forms of magic immunity already on Unique.
Oh, he gets bumped to the high ground. Doesn't get the lasso.
Illusion has the lasso. Hangs onto it. It's going to pull him back in. Is anybody going to finish this Void? It looks like they will. They'll get 2, in fact. Unique surging forward, looking to force that game 3. They're up by 7K. They're pulling ahead. BSJ, they might be doing it.
Actually, Roche, but I think the play is to get a kill first. You have such high kill potential.
Well, the Chen creeps walking in. The Razor passive did hit one of them. And it's Insania again who tanks this. The ideal target if you're Liquid. But it is a death again on the Chen.
Boxy.
And this is the much bigger kill. They're going to find him here. Boxy is going to be able to chain his way out of that through the Yule Scepter.
That does not look like a tanky hero. You know what I mean? Like that's what I mean. You never. It's like Greater Fairy Fire. Okay, maybe sometimes, but Chanted Quiver probably gonna get put into the dumpster.
I do, but that's because I'm in the dumpster tier of
That's
Dota.
true.
So DCC is gonna start running and then turn around here. They get off the Yule Scepter. A lot of damage being stolen. This Razor has 197 stolen damage. He can go ham, and with the help of the Rolling Thunder, I don't think Boxy makes it out of here. All the heals in the world being thrown out, but a Walrus Punch comes through. The Echo Slam committed. Maybe this is the turnaround. Taiga, he's kept Boxy alive. Can they turn the fight? They lose the Shaker for that. Mickey, he's got to pounce off to the high ground. So all of that just to kill off a Tusk. They do pop the Aegis as well, though. Zirax going hard in the paint, working on Mickey, who jumps away. And while that's happening, they end up with this Life Stealer, bring the tower down to half before the Glyph comes out.
And with that medallion, he has 38 armor.
How do they get him a second time? It's going to be tough. They do have the Aghanims complete now on the Void Spirit, so the silence is there to try and potentially burst him before he can get off a rage, but he's just going to use it preemptively. Finish hammering down this melee.
He has Infest.
And he'll get out. So yeah, now you've got a 3,400 HP Razor running around at 550 move speed. He's feeling pretty buff.
So this feels
and
so
he's stealing a lot of Mickey's damage. So 210. Unique, just a wrecking ball. Charging to the bottom lane. Liquid are looking flabbergasted and totally clueless as to how to turn this fight, how to turn this game. Down 16k, down a second melee. And I think we're going to a game 3.
Yeah, already preparing for game 3 with the mental damage coming out from these tips. You got to respect the foresight going into the next game to take the whole series from Unique's side. I would say that the first game,
wrong?
As we see in potential other engagement, Boxy heals up.
There's no Echo Slam for 30 seconds, but they get the kill with the silence from the Ags.
Sign of life.
Koikfa, big play from him. Can they get the Van Score kills? Well, he's in no man's land, and now he's in the fountain.
Sorry, says 19
Need to throw a pop.
It's so much movement speed. 28%.
He had 550. Now he's got the smoke now, so he's at 512, but he was at 460 something. I guess he also had Infest before too. Still, it's a lot of movement speed. Like you said, Lasso coming through. Taiga's here. He's got the Echo Slam, but I don't think he's going to have any opportunity to use it. Now Boxy on the run. Bank score. He's locked onto this Earthshaker, and they're going to lose him off the start of the fight. Has the buyback, but this is not where you want to be fighting. Boxy tries to stay alive with the Lotus Orb. It ain't going to happen. Well, maybe it will. No, never mind. No, it won't. They get the kill. Roshan with the Glyph coming through. Yeah, they're going to be going for round 2. Right here.
Trying to farm bottom. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, 47 armor on this Life Stealer, and now the Lasso coming through. Taiga caught on the backside. No Echo Slam for you, sir. He's going to have to buy back. This is the last lane. Nothing to hold on to if you can't win this fight. Koikfa in the front lines, doing what he can. Taiga looking for the opening, but again, he's been caught out here. They've seen it with the shards. They're going to be able to interrupt any sort of blink initiation. Vangscore tanks it. And he will drag them to the south side, and doing so gives a little Agi away. And now in the trees, Koikfa has found another. It's the Pango of BZZ. BZZ's going to likely go down 2. No, jumps away. Does manage to heal himself up a little bit with the Essence Ring. It's not enough, and the Roche could be up.
Mark Pack damage, attack speed, and strain talents. Pretty standard stuff, but at this stage in the game, down by 21k. Lasso on to Chin. Insania, no.
Again. And Insania is going to go down again. Just a matter of when, not if. Boxy chaining away. Roche is up very soon.
To an abyssal Zirax.
And Zirax is chasing for more here. Is he going to get a follow-up bash on Boxy? Yes, he does, but team not quite there. The shards are coming through. Boxy, Snowball rolling in. They're going deep for this one.
Dude, no, Zirax just doesn't care.
Yeah, they're going to go top. Easy lane of Mega Creeps to be claimed. Unless Liquid can mount the defense of their lives, they have to buy back on the Void Spirit. The Glyph comes out. At least one core buyback, but the push keeps on coming. They'll have Rage in 8 seconds. And Roche is going to be up whenever this push ends. So whoever wins this fight is getting that Roche. And all likelihood, trying to commit onto Zirax is Mickey. He's brought him down to maybe 2/3 HP, but that's what this whole ultimate committed. And now he's just dead, deleted from the fight. He'll come back for round 2. They're rolling deep. Unique just doing whatever they want to Team Liquid. Where's that Echo Slam? We're still waiting for Taiga to get it off. He just can't find the opening. Everyone's either BKB'd, infested, rolling thundered, or just out of position. All the way in the back. Spider legs stalling. 19 coming back in. Still waiting for that shaker. Still waiting for that echo. He just can't find the opening. And while that's happening, the Megas are complete. They're racing towards the tier 4s. It's a dieback on the Slark. that Echo, I guess, is being saved for game 3, and it's going to be a 1-1 tie.
So do you pick or shaker again to make use of that investment?
If you start.
Just depends, I guess, on what you think the 5 looks like. If it's not some sort of hard stun,
A Brood.
I feel like you could do it. Brood was a really nice ban.
We'll see if they can do it. The teams have entered the field of Dota, guys. It's time to see what sort of brilliance they can unlock.
He already started off strong. As he goes down 34 seconds before the bounty runes come out. That Tusk tag team, we've talked about it. It's pretty decent.
Nobody's banning them.
It looks strong. So here we go. Round 2. Are they gonna catch Tiger? He has fire spirits.
Oh no, not like this. Liquid are crumbling, and they're gonna give up at least. So we'll see how much more he gets punished for.
Is it really worth going the full Bassi when you have a carry like Faceless Void?
Yeah, that seems quite odd, and in fact, he may just die here. One more auto attack, PZZ.
What?
He just pokes him down.
The kind of just dies, and if he does ult and you manage to clip him with that tornado, it's quite frustrating. Vanscore committing seppuku on the jungle creeps here. So I just like giving you crap for it. I'm sorry.
I could also, I'll say 119.
Okay, 119. I'm down for that.
119.
Bottom lane, we just see constant trading coming out. Might be going down on BZZ. That slow from Insania is pretty insane.
Give me a bash. Give me a bash. It ain't gonna happen.
Oh, I thought he had Norm of it, and he actually doesn't. Interesting.
Taiga, meanwhile, up top. Oh, he should be fine. Oh, close call.
But now there's no Taiga here.
Yeah, stop comes through, but they're just gonna look to punish him. Boxy's too tanky, though. Taiga in danger. Has to run away. A little bonk onto Boxy, and the follow-up barrage scores the kill.
Any hero that doesn't have to click Centaur for damage is really nice in Jeff's game, or the second game of the series, excuse me. And just doesn't feel like they really adjusted in the draft, so that's why I've been a bit skeptical going into this game.
Oh, big rotation by 119.
Nice
the spear comes through perfectly timed. No walking it off for you, sir.
That's a pretty nice one.
I'll just retire now.
Sorry.
Clearly, I don't know what the frick I'm talking about.
You just got to know which items to pray to the Ice Frog God as we see a rotation
pressure onto Mickey. He gets ensnared. He will jump away, but Insania doesn't have that level of mobility. Koikfa comes in onto BZZ, trying to stand his ground, and, well, gets the kill, but good shards. Slowing this retreat down. The TP comes in. They've got to bring the whole squad in. And Koikfa's courier gets sniped. No regen for him. They'll give him the 1 mango. And 119 just waiting. This could be a massive tornado. Is he going to find the right angle for this EMP coming through? Koikfa dodging away, but the homie missile going to chase him. Now they're stampeding. They're retreating from their tower. Some of them are anyway. The tornado comes in a bit later on. That's going to interrupt this combo. Zitrak's low. Zitrak's dead.
There's just 9 heroes here.
And yeah,
a much lower cooldown flat cannon, but that second missile does do a ton of damage. So if you ever do catch people with that plus the arena could be pretty heavy burst in the mid game against Liquid's lineup.
They've seen Boxy.
This is why Centaur's tough to play.
With the cold snap, the shards not quite catching him, but the roll through, it will at least slow him down. The tag team follow, but I don't know if they have the damage. They need BZZ to spear him. He will, and he's just in range. Scores the kill with the rebuke. Koikfa can do naught but watch.
He's not going to let this stand.
BZZ waiting to interrupt.
Yeah, nice.
Patience from BZZ. Gets him with the spear. The TP's coming in. Can they get the kill? Arena gets dropped. Mickey has Chrono. He may have no choice but to use it. He gets feared. He gets pushed back by the Arena. He keeps walking into it. That's the combo that you're looking for, and that's the death of the Void, as well as both outposts going the way of Unique. Now grabbing their bounty rooms. They're going to get
greedy move from Liquid. Koikfa was coming up there to potentially get it with him and just said, oh, you got it. You take care of it, but
I got to hit creeps.
Yeah, that's a big objective to just trust the opponent will give to you.
Oh, nice bait there with the Stampede, dragging Vanscore in quite deep. Invokers arrive, but wants to be careful not to get caught.
Defensive call down.
Taiga will be stunned up here by the Cursed Crown. Now the EMP Tornado coming through. He's got to drop the egg just to get out safely. Storm balling in, almost out of mana. Koikfa, a hefty commitment with the Chrono follow-up. Can they get this Invoker kill? The spear comes through. It is going to slow down the initiation, but they still score the kill. So 5 rotate and just a bit out of range of any
Centaur's here.
sentries, and they look to set up. They know those big ults are on cooldown. Boxy's dangerously low. Vanscore gets revealed. And now, Fire Spirit's coming out. They lay in the Curse Crown, and now they're going to try to scare him away. It's a big snowball roll forward. Vanscore keeps on getting baited with these snowballs and then punished by the Sunray. He's melting. He's dead. Liquid, Stampede, and a Blink Hoof Stomp.
Okay, the blink could make a difference if he doesn't cast his spells on Willowfest.
There's great vision right now, and they're going to find that Spear initiation. Do they go in here? Yep, they commit forward. The Stomp counters it, though. Storm low, and Storm it just barely dying. Now Boxy out of mana. They're going to commit the arena, looking for the follow-up kills. They know they can play aggro, but the egg ushers them away. So they'll settle for the one. They'll wait for it to end, and then they can go in for round two. Moving on to Boxy. Oh, just off the mark. BZZ barely whiffing the Spear. Meanwhile, Vanscore snowballing in onto Insania. Not grouping up with the team, but BZZ also low to this Phoenix. Has to be careful not to burn down. Sweeping forward.
Storm's alive in 5, so yeah, he did have a tape out. Good play from BZZ there. Disengage 19-teen. As Liquid looking to sync up with him here. Looking for a big engagement with those ultimates.
They have the Stampede, they have the Blink. Vanscore is there, throws out the shards off the mark, and they should be able to get the Tusk kill. He's going to stall it out a little bit, but they're going on mid in the same moment, trying to catch out Quakefa here. They get the Spear initiation. That's definitely the bigger kill if the Storm goes down, and he does. Well played by...
Twice as much to TP there in terms of gold, right? It also sacrifices your map positioning, which means you can't TP for this fight mid.
Speaking of which, that fight is breaking out. Quick, fast, in a hurry. Boxy. Cold Snap, quite a nuisance for him. He doesn't get very far with the Stampede. Again, Vanscore, though, he's balled in really deep with the Snowball. They've got the Chrono. It's a beautiful bubble. It connects on 4 heroes. What a play by Mickey. Do they get the egg off in time, though? It's a bit late to get those follow-up kills, but still 2 secured. Oh, man, if the Phoenix was...
anymore willy-nilly as they're looking to go on him. Ball lightning from long range.
Big ball from Quakefa. Doesn't hit him with the damage, though, from the ball lightning. Do they have to follow up? Insania's trying, but Xerax staying alive. Invoker's coming in. The Hoof Stomp's there. Follow up, double edge. Not quite enough damage. He's still alive. He keeps on retreating out. The Tornado interrupts the chase, and now the Cursed Crown gets the double stun. Taiga in all kinds of trouble. Just gets skewered by 6
stage in the game, but no Chronosphere, no Centaur Stampede, and they're looking to go again on Unique. Insania
rolling under the tower. Quick jump forward with the Tusk Punch. Almost enough for the kill. The Tornado will secure it. It does cost them the Tusk's life once again. Vanscore's dying a lot. They drop the arena. They get the skewer off, but again, it's the egg. This time, though, they're ready. They focus it down. Then they follow up with the kill on Boxy. That's 3 dead Liquid. Well played, sir.
I just, I got to make sure you understand why they're doing this voice lines. Bottom.
Yeah, Mickey. I think he's just dead. Can he time walk? Oh!
The Spirit Vessel does reduce that heal.
The TPs are coming in. They're committing for this one. They have a God's Rebuke soon. He gets bashed. BZZ not going anywhere. Oh, he gets baited. And they needed that one. Liquid will take that kill.
Yes, which is nice. Top lane, 19-teen. Nope, they're not going to go for it. He's disciplined. Going mid instead onto Mickey.
Can they burst him? Nice uppercut. They're interrupting him. He just can't get a damn spell off. Yeah, he needs this pitch. It's all magic.
Literally all magic.
Late game, they'll have solutions, I imagine, but that's going to take a while as they jump on the mid lane. BZZ, he's been caught out. The Terrorize coming through, but it did not actually hit those 2 heroes on the backside who finished him off. They are still threatening to go in on him. Homie missile coming through. Mickey just waiting in the wings, and 119 about to reveal. Up the hill, they're throwing into Sunray. BZZ just walks into the damn thing. Now the rock gets dropped. Gyro can't focus it down because of the Chronosphere. It's gonna drop, and it's gonna blow up BZZ, so they've killed off the Mars. They've committed 2 ultimates for it. Now they want to get out. Taiga fighting, though, standing strong. A beautiful ultimate by Insania with the Hoof Stomp combination. Ooh la la, Liquid just cleaning up. I guess that explains a lot from the chat. All these, man, this cast sure would be better if BSJ wasn't in it. Comments, but guys, BSJ, I'm trying. It's a great caster, okay? And this is going to be a great team fight. Here comes the call down. Xerax, he pops the BKB. He's manning up. He's going onto the egg. Can he bring it down? No! Again! He's denied by Mickey. The chrono timing's a have been so on point this game. Still, though, Zirax standing strong, tanking up. They've gotten 2 for 2. Aegis, though, brings one back to life, and they're going to delete Mickey from the fight. Liquid, after a big team fight, they try to go for it again, but that Aegis is the difference. And Unique make it easy.
And I do feel like
we're going meta now.
It's not a good sign that my co-caster has to tell the viewers I am a good caster. That usually doesn't mean
that you're on battle.
Maybe some of them hadn't noticed I was bad at casting yet. Oh. So now you've brought it to their attention. They're really going to focus on it as they go high ground from Unique, taking that team fight. All the ultimates off cooldown, or on cooldown, excuse me, except for the Centaurs. BKB at the ready for Zirax once again. Full pipe on BZZ. That Ags does not get slowed down by
that Yule's interruption. Well played by the Dark Willow, and that's going to set up a quick kill on Boxy.
That was actually sick. The precasted ability.
He was ready.
Or in chat's words, Vac.
Illusion, I mean, he had a really rough game 1 on the Phoenix, right? Like 4 deaths in maybe 8 minutes. But man, he's come up clutch this game, and with 1 lane down, Unique going for because then it's pretty good, right?
If it applies on all of them, I have to imagine it wouldn't, because nothing else really does, but I can't tell you for sure. I know the silence obviously wouldn't.
Mickey does have the BKB, so
no, he does not go for his way.
Immaculate chain stun. Oh, Mickey, you're a bold boy, my friend. The spear, though, a complete airball. 119 off the mark with the tornado. It's a symphony of errors, but
punch.
He just time walks away. Space created.
The fear, no!
They are going to fear him. Now the snowball forward. Do they kill him anyway? They don't even need to hit their abilities, perhaps, to bring this man down. The team is slowly marching in, but the gyro's going to intercept them en route, or, in fact, he may get intercepted. He gets off the Satanic. He's man-fighting the entire enemy squad, and he drives them all backing away. Meanwhile, your Faceless Void did make it out of there. He's going to come back in. Drops the bubble on the gyro. They've got the damage. They might be able to kill him. They will slay that pesky helicopter, man. He instantly buys back. Now, Quakefoot just jumps right out of the arena. It's a complete whiff on that as well. 119, though, giving chase to the Centaur. He'll bring him down, and Bankscore also in pursuit, trying to interrupt some more retreats. Can they find Taiga? TP out. No uppercut. No way to interrupt. He's gone. Mickey, no BKP. Also backing off Liquid, hanging on by a thread, but they don't.
On the side of Liquid.
And he's going to have his BKB up relatively soon here. Storm trying to delete those creeps, but it's too late. They're already in the base. The Alacrity deployed on this gyrocopter, hitting for almost 300 in attack. And he has swapped over to the Paladin Sword. Not sure if we mentioned that with the Satanic.
Yeah, it's just too good. 17% of 200% is a lot. Middle of these. Only 5 armor, though.
At this point, Gyro's hitting pretty hard with Alacrity, but here comes the jump on the backside. Void, though, he doesn't get off the Chronosphere just yet. They're going to lock down the Invoker. Everybody ganging up on him. They're committing a lot for this. The BKB and the whole team. Stampede coming through. They still, though, have the Chrono. Mars is fending them off, slowly backing away. BZZ trying to stay tanky in the front lines. Phoenix on the side of the fight, getting control, drops the egg. Beautiful combo here with the Chrono. Then the ball through the Chronosphere, deftly dodging, getting stunned by it. He will manage to find the kill. Now they try to go onto Zirax, though. He's got so much damage. He's such a beast in the front lines. They're going to force the Centaur back. They're going to stun the Void as well. They get the Urn off on him. Tornado thrown out to the left. Not sure about that, but they'll get the kill anyway on the Faceless Void, and all the ultimates have been used as Taiga tries to jump away with the dive, but comes right back into Vangscore's waiting arms, who's just going to start smacking him, slowly trying to Sunray away to safety. Space created, I suppose. They could just be working on the Roshan now, but they will get the Phoenix kill at long last. And the tips coming out.
They've been tipping and stuff, so there's a little bit of BM for the fans.
We want more. We want blood.
It's never enough.
We want YOLO. Zirax, the tornado. He even catches Quakebound. He's got a BKB and he will. Nice spear on the backside. Isolating Mickey. Can they burst him down? This Void is not particularly strong. He time walks BKBs, walks forward, but Zirax, full HP. They've already lost the Centaur and they're losing their third lane. Liquid in danger of going 0-3 here to start the groups. They'd better pull something miraculous out. Chronosphere still 20 seconds off. They're going to buy back on the Centaur. One last hurrah. Can Liquid muster up a miracle team fight? They're going to try. Falling in with the snowball interruption. Rolls back the other way. Locking out Migmay. Quick punch. Do they have the follow-up damage? No BKB. He just starts hacking away at Vangscore. Can't kill him off quite yet. The Sunray doing decent work through it all. And the egg is going to pop, though. He doesn't get the explosion. Now they're down down the Phoenix as well, and they'll do just that. Still at the Aegis, and now Zerax, now he's got the Rapier queued up.
And he's even had that 20 wand, 20 stick wand, 20 charge wand, whatever. It's value.
They're just all in on these big team fights. That's really how it feels right now. If they're trying to go on illusion, they get the bash, they get the kill, wasn't able to, actually didn't have the Yule Scepter, but round 2 of the fight breaking out. Zerax still sitting on the Aegis, still sitting with an active Satanic and just marching in directly into the middle of their team. He's daring Mickey, come fight me, he says.
Liquid just killed.
Sell his stick and buy it.
He heard the calls of the crowd.
Drop
they
those
demand
boots. Who needs boots? You're a helicopter anyway, man.
It's true, you're flying, you're not even walking.
It more speaks to how sad the CM is than anything else. Here they go.
Alacrity makes him 416, or Solar Crest, I mean.
36 armor, tons of evasion, hitting like a truck. They've got to go on him quickly. Time dilation comes through, the stomp is there, but the interruption again from the Invoker on the backside. Storm's gone all in to try and get that Invoker kill. He just ghost walks away, and by the way, Zerax is just unkillable, gunning down the building, just towards the fall. Liquid, a team that finished top 6 at the majors, is getting bodied here by Unique. They keep on going on Zerax, they keep on trying to fight, but they've blown their entire load for round 1, and they haven't even managed to get rid of the Aegis. He hasn't even used Satanic, for God's sake. They just can't kill this helicopter. They'll try to get the heroes. Hit the building, Zerax. Come on, buddy. You've had your fun.
The heroes.
He wants the heroes. He wants more blood.
Give him the rampage.
He'll put them to their misery. Oof.
Yeah. That,